Hey happy homemakers, welcome back. Today's video is going to be my 6 a.m. morning routine as a mom of 2 toddlers. If this is your first time on my channel, hello, my name is Justine and I'm all about joyful motherhood, natural living, and an orderly and peaceful home. And I'd love to have you as a subscriber. So make sure you hit that red subscribe button and turn that notification bell on. And let's get into the video. 6 a.m. is always my goal time to wake up because it gives me an hour to myself to wake up and get ready before my toddlers do, which ends up being at 7 or 7:30. And on most days, as long as I have gone to bed on time the night before, I am able to do this. And the first thing I do after getting out of bed before anything else is to get into the Word. I have recently heard the phrase word before world, and it's just really inspired me to do it before even looking at my phone, checking on the news, and before allowing anything to get into my mind or my heart. I just like to get into the Word. And right now I've been doing an Easter She Reads Truth study that I've been really enjoying, and I'm looking for a next one. So if you guys know of any good ones to recommend to me, let me know in the comments down below. And what are you guys doing right now? When I'm not doing a study like this, I'm usually just reading through chapter by chapter, verse by verse, and I was in Daniel before this. After that, I head to the bathroom to get myself ready for the day. The first thing I do is to brush my teeth and then get ready to hop in the shower. At about 6:30, I start doing my hair and makeup, and I keep things as simple as possible on most days. For skincare, I just spritz some rose water over my face to hydrate and then layer on some moisturizer and then start with my makeup. Next, I go in with my foundation, and right now I'm loving the L'Oreal Infallible 24-Hour Fresh Wear. I was recommended this by subscribers because right now I can't go into Sephora or Ulta and get color matched for obvious reasons, so I picked this one up at the drugstore and I really like it. It feels and looks really natural, and it truly does stay on 24 hours. So thank you so much to everyone who recommended this one to me. Next, I go in with my Tarte Creaseless Concealer. I really like this one, but I think I like the Tarte Shape Tape from Ulta better, but this one is really good as well. And then I just blend everything in place with my beauty blender, which I've had for a long time. I really need to get another one, but they're just so expensive. I have not taken the plunge yet. The blush I'm using right now is the Tarte Amazonian Clay in the color Exposed. I've been using this one for years. It's a really great natural color. Not only do I use this as blush, but I have it double as some eyeshadow to just speed things up a little bit. And to make me look a little bit more polished and put together, the last couple things I do is use my Anastasia Brow Powder Duo, and then I curl my lashes and then apply some Maybelline Last Sensational Mascara. I've been using this mascara for a long time as well, and it just seems to really work for me. Another quick thing I like to do to make myself look extra polished is to get a lip crayon. This one is from Bite, and outline my lips with a really natural color. After that, I get dressed for the day, and I do try to put on day clothes every single day. I feel like it really does a lot for your mood and productivity. My top I just recently got at Target. It's a knockoff of one from Madewell, and I really love it. And then my jeans are from Madewell, and then my sandals I just recently got at Target, and I am in love with them. I'm going to be wearing them all summer. After that, if I still have a few more minutes before my toddlers wake up, I will make my bed. Sometimes this happens after we've all had breakfast, especially if they wake up early. But this morning I was able to get it done, and I feel like it really sets a tone of orderliness and peacefulness for the rest of the morning. If you enjoy morning routines like this, would you please let me know in a comment down below, as well as leaving this video a like. I really love seeing the interaction with you guys, but it also helps my videos do so much better on YouTube. So when you guys do that, just know that I really appreciate it. Somewhere between 7 and 7:30, Marcus and Chloe, well, Chloe will wake up first and then wake up Marcus, and immediately they are ready for breakfast. Sometimes Marcus does need a few more minutes and Chloe will come out and snuggle me. Those are some very sweet times in the morning. And then I will go into the kitchen and make their breakfast. And right now they are loving oatmeal. I try to make this at least twice a week for them. So I'll just cook up some organic oats like normal, but I do have to make like a double batch because they eat so much of it. And Chloe always insists on pouring the oats into the pan every morning. She loves to help mommy right now. And then I'll turn that on really low heat and let it cook while I head into the bedroom with Marcus and Coco and get them ready for the day. I just pick out an outfit for Chloe and an outfit for Marcus, and also they are both potty training now. Marcus is still working on it and Chloe is just ready to do it with him, so wish us luck. After the oatmeal is done, I will add a few more ingredients to make it really healthy and yummy. I have some organic creamy almond butter from Costco, some ground cinnamon, and then some pure maple syrup from Trader Joe's. I'll have the recipe listed down below, but basically all I do is add a big scoop of almond butter. You could use peanut butter as well. And then maybe 3 or 4 tablespoons of pure maple syrup. I like to use this instead of sugar for them whenever I can because it's a little bit healthier of a sweetener for them. And then I'll just add a sprinkle of cinnamon to the top and mix it all up. If it's really hot and they're very hungry, I will spoon some into a plate and put it in the freezer to cool it down quickly. But if they can wait a little bit, it will just go straight into the bowls, which is usually they can't wait. They're very hungry right in the morning. And if you notice, Marcus's shirt is on backwards because he has been dressing himself this morning. And not only was his shirt backwards, but his pants are backwards as well. And he was so proud of himself, so I didn't have the heart to change it. Usually I don't eat breakfast in the morning, and I've actually heard that because of intermittent fasting becoming a thing, studies have been showing that it's actually good for your metabolism to not eat until you're actually hungry in the morning. So that's what I've been doing, but I still do try to sit down with my toddlers while they're eating, so we're all at the table together. So instead I'm just going to make myself a quick cup of tea. Right now I'm using a moringa tea, which was sent to me by Pocas, who is sponsoring this portion of the video, so a huge thank you to them. I am a huge tea drinker. I really do enjoy having a hot cup of tea in the morning, but this one is awesome, especially for right now because there are so many health benefits that come from it. Not only is it mood enhancing, which is great as a stay-at-home mom that's trapped in the house, but most importantly right now it helps prevent sickness and fights diseases because it has a lot of vitamins and will boost your immune system. But what I really love about it is that it's as high in antioxidants as the strongest green tea, but it's an herbal tea without caffeine, so I can enjoy it anytime throughout the day and it's not going to affect my sleeping habits. Pocas is a great company. This tea is organic and they also dry the leaves at a low temperature to preserve all the nutrients. And as a response to help with everything we're going through right now, they have very kindly lowered all of their online pricing so that this tea will be affordable and accessible for everyone. And I have a 10% off coupon code. So for those of you who are interested in those health benefits and would like to try the tea, head to the link down below. I think you guys will really enjoy it. While Marcus and Coco are finishing up their oatmeal and I'm sipping on my tea, I also take this time to jot down my to-do list for today. I find the more I can write down, the more the less chaotic my mind will feel, and I'll actually get things accomplished throughout the day. When they're almost done with breakfast, I will put my phone on for Chloe for a few minutes so that I can brush her hair. Sometimes she'll let me do this while she's eating, but if she's a little bit more wiggly, then I'll just let her watch my phone. But today's hairstyle is one that I get comments on and people ask me how I do it. So I'm just gonna part her hair down the back and then French braid each side of her hair until I get down by her ear. instead of braiding all of her hair, I'm gonna stop right there and put it in a ponytail holder and then just pull it halfway through the elastic the last time I loop around. And I just think it's such a cute little girl hairstyle, and it stays in place all day and keeps the hair out of her face. So it's one that we've been loving. After that, they will either finish up their food or go into the living room and play while I clean up the kitchen. And then another tip that I've been sticking to lately is to load my dishwasher every single night, no matter how tired I am. There are still nights that I don't, to be honest, but as much as I can, I just load it and set it the night before. And then my goal in the morning is to empty it and put everything away, and then load the dirty breakfast dishes in and just load things throughout the day, so that in the evening I will have a loaded dishwasher and hopefully not too many dishes sitting in my sink. Once the kitchen is all clean, I will start in on my daily chore depending on what day of the week it is. And then about 9:30 when I'm done, we've been going on a walk every morning, and it's just really been so amazing for our moods now that the weather is warmed up. Marcus and Coco enjoy it. I think it really uplifts all of us. So I just pour the rest of my tea into my tumbler and then we head out on a walk. Sometimes we take the stroller, sometimes we just all walk on foot. And what we've been loving is to go to this green space right now because we can't go to the playgrounds or anything like that. So this has been a really great place where there's no one else around and just kind of feel like we're out in nature. It's really great. And then it clears all of our minds before we head home, finish up chores, and start in with homeschooling. The last thing I like to do is to take some supplements to boost my energy, mood, and help me sleep at night. And I also drink lots of water. It looks like I have a lot in that bowl, and sometimes it takes me 2 days to completely take them all, but then I'll just refill the bowl the next morning and start over again. But a couple I've been really loving lately is ginseng for energy and some magnesium to help me sleep at night. And then I also take a multivitamin and then probiotics for gut health. Anyways, that's the end of my morning routine. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Do give it a like if you did, and make sure to subscribe. I hope you're all staying well and safe wherever you are, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye everyone.